Beloved child, listen closely. God says, your soulmate's family has just spoken about you. Archangel Michael declares, they are not speaking in whispers. Heaven allowed you to be mentioned because your name is written in destiny. The shocking truth is about to unfold and you must prepare your heart. Type 1111 in the comments if you receive this word as a sign of faith. This number seals you into divine alignment with the message you are hearing right now. Like this video to declare, I am ready for what heaven has prepared. God says, you are not a secret. Your name has entered conversations that matter. Your soulmate's family is curious about you, asking questions, feeling a stirring they cannot explain. This is not ordinary, it is spiritual confirmation. Archangel Michael declares, the very people who will one day call you family are already sensing your presence. They are wondering how you will change their son's or daughter's life. They are feeling heaven move, even if they don't yet know it is God's hand. Beloved soul, don't let fear speak louder than faith. The shocking truth is this: you are already being accepted in ways you cannot see. The angels are softening hearts, preparing doors, aligning circumstances. Even the doubts that once clouded the path are dissolving under heaven's light. Pause and hear this, because later in this message, I will reveal the exact reason their conversations about you are a hidden prophecy. Stay until the end, because this will shock you, but also confirm what your spirit has already felt. God says, do not worry about their opinions. Heaven is not asking you to perform. Heaven is asking you to remain faithful, because what they spoke carries more blessing than judgment. Archangel Michael declares, the family who once prayed for someone who would love their child well is now unknowingly speaking about you. They are sensing that their prayer is walking into their life. They are sensing you. Beloved, if this resonates in your spirit, type 4444 in the comments to say, I received divine confirmation. Share this video so someone else waiting for love can be encouraged. Subscribe so you never miss when heaven sends you a word of guidance. The shocking truth is this: God is using their words as a sign to you. Their conversations are not random. They are prophetic. It means your union is closer than you think. It means acceptance is already forming before the first introduction. God says, the family that will one day embrace you is already preparing in spirit. They are speaking about your future without even knowing your name fully. This is heaven's way of saying, you are chosen, you are covered, and your love story is not just yours, it is a testimony. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, for heaven has gone ahead of you. Rejoice, for conversations are turning into confirmations. Rejoice because the shocking truth is this: they are already waiting for you. Beloved, if you are ready for this truth to manifest, type 777 in the comments. Say with faith, my love story is divinely protected. Like this video if you believe your season of union is near. And subscribe, because every day heaven has more to reveal to you. Beloved child, lean in, because what I am about to tell you will shake your spirit awake. God says, your soulmate's family has spoken words that reveal more than human thought. They have touched the edges of heaven's plan without even knowing it. They ask questions like, who is this person? Why does my son or daughter's heart glow differently when they mention this name? Could this be the one we prayed for? These questions are not empty. They are echoes of divine prophecy. Archangel Michael declares, heaven placed your name on their tongues to confirm to you that this love is ordained, not random. This is not a coincidence. It is divine orchestration. If your spirit feels this alignment, type 222 in the comments to say, this connection is protected by God. Let the angels see your faith written in the very place where heaven's messages are sealed in your words. God says, your soulmate's family is already preparing a place for you in their hearts. Even if you feel unworthy, even if you feel unseen, know that their hearts are being softened by heaven before you ever arrive. They are talking about you not to question, but to prepare. They sense a shift. They sense a covering. They sense destiny. Archangel Michael declares, There is a shocking truth hidden in their words. It is this: they are unknowingly affirming your place in the story God already wrote. They are already making room for you because heaven has commanded it. Beloved soul, don't let the enemy plant lies of rejection. Don't let doubt tell you that you will be turned away. The truth is this: they may not know your face fully yet, but your spirit has already walked into their conversations. Your love is already shaping their expectations. Your destiny is already influencing their prayers. If you are ready to claim this truth, type 555 in the comments and boldly declare, "My love story is sealed by heaven." Every number typed is a declaration that cancels fear and activates faith. Listen closely, because this is where the revelation deepens. God says, the conversations of your soulmate's family are not just talk. They are seeds. Seeds that heaven is watering. Seeds that will grow into acceptance, honor, and even celebration of your union. What was once hidden will soon be shouted with joy. Archangel Michael declares, the family that is speaking now will one day bless you openly. They will say, we prayed for someone like this. We asked God to send the right one, and here they are. Their private conversations will turn into public confirmation. This is why heaven is telling you not to fear, not to doubt, but to stand firm. Beloved, heaven says you are not just loved by your soulmate. You are chosen to be loved by the family as well. And though not every family welcomes with open arms, yours has already begun to. Why? Because God touched their spirit before you ever walked through their door. If you are ready to walk into this blessing, type 1010 in the comments right now and declare, I am chosen for this love. Like this video to seal your faith. Share it with someone else who has doubted whether they would ever be accepted. And subscribe so heaven can continue to whisper truth to your journey. The shocking truth is this: what they are speaking behind closed doors will soon be revealed in the open. God says, what you feared would delay your love is actually accelerating it. Their acceptance is the wind behind your union, pushing it forward faster than you imagined. The very conversations you never heard are already answering the prayers you did speak. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, for the door is open. The hearts are prepared. The words have already gone before you to make the crooked places straight. You are stepping into favor that was spoken about you without your presence. And heaven says, what they spoke is about to manifest before your eyes. Beloved, if you believe this revelation is yours, type 9999 in the comments as a final act of faith. Say it boldly. My family and my soulmate's family are being aligned by heaven. And let this declaration echo into the very conversations that are shaping your destiny right now. Beloved child, hear this with urgency. God says, the reason your soulmate's family spoke about you is not random. It is a hidden prophecy, a signal from heaven that your love story is entering its next chapter. They may have said your name with curiosity, with wonder, or even with questions. But behind every word, heaven was moving. Archangel Michael declares, what you thought was just a conversation was actually confirmation. They are beginning to see what God already revealed about you. They may not have full understanding, but their spirit knows you are not just another person passing by. You are the one heaven chose. If this word touches your heart, type 1212 in the comments and declare, I am chosen, I am appointed, I am loved. Every number you type is not just a comment, it is a covenant of faith. God says, you feared rejection, but I am showing you acceptance. You feared doubt, but I am giving you proof. The very family you worried about is already being stirred by my spirit. Their words may sound ordinary to them, but to you they are extraordinary, because they are echoes of destiny. Archangel Michael declares, there is a shocking truth inside their conversations. They are speaking blessings without realizing it. They are preparing a place for you without even knowing your name fully. Their curiosity is heaven's way of opening the door. Their interest is heaven's way of removing obstacles. Their words are heaven's way of saying, you belong here. Beloved soul, don't let fear silence you. This message is proof that God's hand is on your union. It is proof that the prayers you whispered at night are being answered in secret. It is proof that you are not walking into this love alone. Heaven has already gone before you. If you feel the truth rising inside you, type 3333 in the comments and write, "Heaven is preparing my welcome." Like this video to seal your place in the flow of blessing. Share it with someone who needs hope in their waiting. And subscribe so you remain under the daily covering of heavenly messages. God says, the conversations of your soulmate's family will soon turn into actions. They will not just talk, they will show. They will embrace you with honor. They will treat you with love. They will see the light of God upon you, and it will silence every doubt. Archangel Michael declares, this is the season where words become confirmation, and confirmation becomes manifestation. You are stepping into the reality of what was once only spoken in whispers. And the shocking truth is this: the more they speak about you, the more heaven is binding your destiny together. The more they discuss, the more the angels align. The more they wonder, the more God reveals. Beloved, you must understand, this is not just about love. It is about covenant. It is about destiny. It is about a love story that will not only bless you, but bless generations. This is why heaven involves the family. This is why heaven allowed your name to be on their lips. Because your union is bigger than two people. It is a testimony. If you are ready to carry this testimony, type 8080 in the comments and boldly declare, my love story will glorify God. Every declaration in faith is building a shield around your connection. God says, the shocking truth you must prepare for is this: they already see you as the answer to prayers they prayed long ago. They already sense that you are different. They already feel that you are the one who carries peace, healing, and light. And when you finally stand before them, the confirmation will be undeniable. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, because the family you feared would reject you is already preparing to receive you. Rejoice, because the words spoken in secret are aligning with heaven's truth. Rejoice, because this love is no longer hidden. It is breaking into the open. Beloved, heaven says your season of waiting is coming to a close. Your season of wondering is ending. Now is the season of revelation. Now is the season of recognition. Now is the season of fulfillment. If this resonates with your spirit, type 2025 in the comments as a prophetic sign that this will manifest before the year ends. Like this video if you are stepping into your season of covenant love, and subscribe, because the next word from heaven will build on this truth and carry you into greater clarity. The shocking truth has been revealed. They are already talking about you, already preparing for you, already aligning with you. God says, what I have written cannot be erased. Archangel Michael declares, what heaven has joined, no one can separate. And heaven whispers to you now, beloved child, you are already accepted, already chosen, already loved. Beloved soul, prepare your spirit, because heaven is pulling back the veil even more. God says, what began as whispers in your soulmate's family will soon become proclamations of blessing. The acceptance that started in secret will manifest openly, and the blessings tied to this acceptance will shock you. Archangel Michael declares, this is not just about being welcomed. This is about stepping into a covenant that carries destiny, inheritance, and generational blessing. The family who spoke about you has unknowingly spoken a prophecy. Their words are a signal that doors are opening. Their curiosity is a sign that heaven is setting the stage. If you feel this word stirring within you, type 1414 in the comments and declare, I am stepping into divine favor. Every number you write is an anchor that ties you closer to this prophetic flow. God says, because they are speaking, they are preparing. Because they are preparing, you are about to receive. This acceptance will release more than love. It will release stability. It will release covering. It will release provision. Beloved child, do not miss this truth. Your union is not only about marriage. It is about a shift in your life that will impact everything connected to you. This connection will bring relocation for some, inheritance for others, and healing for all. Archangel Michael declares, "The family you are being welcomed into has been chosen by heaven as a vessel of blessing. They carry something you are meant to inherit, not just wealth, but wisdom, legacy, and spiritual covering. You are not marrying one person. You are entering into a family line that heaven has preserved for such a time as this. If your spirit is ready to receive, type 1717 in the comments and write, 'I inherit the blessings heaven has prepared for me.' Like this video as a declaration that nothing will block your portion. Share it, so another waiting soul knows that they too have a place prepared for them. God says, your season of isolation is ending. The loneliness you carried, the fear of rejection, the nights of tears, they are being replaced with belonging. You will not walk into this marriage alone. You will walk into it surrounded by acceptance. You will not be tolerated. You will be celebrated." Archangel Michael declares, "The shocking truth is that their words are paving the way for a marriage that will happen sooner than you think. Delay is being removed. Obstacles are being torn down. Your love is being accelerated by conversations you did not even hear. The angels have gone ahead to prepare a banquet of joy." Beloved, listen carefully. Heaven says this marriage is not just for your joy. It is for your protection. It is for your destiny. It is for your purpose. The urgency comes because God does not want fear or distraction to steal what is meant for you. That is why He let you know about these conversations. If you believe this marriage will manifest by heaven's hand, type 3030 in the comments and say, "I claim my covenant love." Declare it with boldness. Seal it with faith. God says, "The blessings tied to this family connection will go beyond what you expected. There will be resources released to help you build. There will be wisdom given to help you rise. There will be favor poured out that you did not earn, but will walk in because you were chosen." Archangel Michael declares, "The family that spoke your name is about to witness miracles tied to your presence. When you arrive, peace will flow. When you enter, healing will begin. When you stand among them, they will say, 'Surely God has answered our prayers.' Beloved soul, do not shrink back. Do not let fear tell you that you are not enough. Heaven says you are more than enough because you are chosen. Heaven says you are covered because you are anointed. Heaven says you are the answer because you are written into destiny. If you are ready to walk boldly into this next chapter, type 444 in the comments and declare, "I am ready for my family blessing." Like this video if you believe inheritance, marriage and relocation are part of your journey. Subscribe now, because heaven will continue to reveal step by step how this prophecy is unfolding. God says, prepare yourself, for the shocking truth is this. You are not only joining hands with your soulmate, you are stepping into a family who has already begun to welcome you in the spirit. What they spoke privately will soon be declared publicly, and when it happens, it will be undeniable that this is the love story heaven wrote for you. Archangel Michael declares, "Rejoice now, for the victory is already sealed. Rejoice now, for the conversations are turning into confirmations. Rejoice now, for your future is closer than you think." Beloved, type Amen in the comments if you receive this word fully into your spirit, and let heaven see your agreement written in faith. Beloved child, hear this with urgency and clarity. God says, the conversations you did not hear are already shifting your future. Your soulmate's family has spoken, and heaven allowed it because your season of hiddenness is over. You are about to step into the light of recognition. The truth that once felt far away is now unfolding in real time. Archangel Michael declares, "Do not fear their opinions, because heaven is stronger than human perception. What was said in private will become public confirmation. What was whispered will soon be shouted, and what was doubted will be turned into praise." If this resonates, type 5555 in the comments and declare, "My name is being honored by heaven." Your words are a seal. Your declaration a testimony. God says, you worried they might reject you. You wondered if you would be enough. But I tell you now, before you even walk through their doors, I have written your acceptance. Before you meet their eyes, I have softened their hearts. Before you sit at their table, I have already placed your name there. Beloved, this is the shocking truth. They will not only accept you, they will bless you. They will not only speak about you, they will defend you. They will not only wonder who you are, they will soon testify, this is the one we prayed for. Archangel Michael declares, every word spoken behind closed doors is being turned into fuel for your destiny. Every doubt is being broken. Every hesitation is being burned away. The enemy tried to whisper lies, but God turned their tongues into vessels of confirmation. If your spirit feels this fire, type 1010 in the comments and say, I walk into my divine covenant without fear. Like this video to agree with heaven's timing. Share it with someone who feels unseen so they too may know heaven has already spoken their name. God says, their acceptance is not just emotional, it is spiritual. It is alignment. It is a covenant. It is my way of showing you that this marriage, this love, this union is not just between two people. It is the binding of families. It is the merging of destinies. It is the unfolding of a love story designed to glorify me. Archangel Michael declares, prepare yourself because their private words will soon become public actions. You will see doors open for you. You will see arms stretched to welcome you. You will see eyes filled with joy at your presence, and you will know without a shadow of a doubt, this is God's doing, and it is marvelous. Beloved soul, heaven says do not shrink back. Do not carry the weight of fear. You are chosen, and chosen ones are never overlooked. You are covered, and covered ones are never forsaken. You are blessed, and blessed ones cannot be denied. If you receive this, type 333 in the comments and write, I am chosen, I am covered, I am blessed. Let the angels see your faith in the open. God says, the shocking truth I reveal today is this. You are about to see the fulfillment of long-awaited prayers. The family you thought might resist you has already begun to embrace you in the spirit. They are talking, yes, but their talking is proof that you are not invisible. Their words are proof that you are already part of the story. Their voices are proof that heaven has gone before you. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, beloved, because every conversation about you is heaven's way of confirming your place. Rejoice, because your name is being lifted higher than the lies of the enemy. Rejoice, because your love story is not only secure, it is unstoppable. Beloved child, soon you will not only hear that they spoke about you, you will see them declare you chosen. You will hear them speak blessings over your union. You will watch them celebrate the day heaven unites two souls, two families, into one covenant. God says, get ready, because the shocking truth is not only that they spoke, it is that they spoke favor. It is that they spoke destiny. It is that they spoke what heaven already decreed. Beloved, type Amen in the comments if you receive this fully into your spirit. Type 7777 if you believe your marriage, your union, and your family blessings are already written in heaven. Like this video as an act of faith. Subscribe so you never miss the daily whispers of heaven. And share this message because someone else's heart is waiting for this same confirmation. Archangel Michael declares, the door is open, the path is clear, the words have been spoken, and now, heaven says it is time for manifestation. Beloved, prepare your heart, for the shocking truth is this. Your soulmate's family is already ready for you, and soon the whole world will see what God already sealed. Beloved child, heaven is not finished speaking. God says, the conversations you cannot hear are louder in the spirit than you realize. Your soulmate's family has already prepared a space for you in their hearts. What began as whispers of curiosity is now shifting into words of confirmation. The shocking truth is this. Your presence is already being celebrated in heaven, and soon it will be celebrated on earth. Archangel Michael declares, the enemy tried to plant fear that you would never be fully accepted, but heaven has already overruled that fear. Heaven has already released favor. Heaven has already sealed your name into the lineage you are about to enter. Beloved, type 222 in the comments if you feel this word confirming your spirit. Write boldly, I am accepted by heaven, therefore I am accepted on earth. Every word you release is like a key unlocking more faith. God says, do not measure yourself by the doubts of yesterday. Do not compare yourself to those who came before. I have chosen you for this family, this union, this destiny. No rejection can cancel what I have written. No delay can stop what I have ordained. Archangel Michael declares, prepare yourself, because their words are not just passing thoughts. They are prophecy in disguise. Every question they ask about you is a sign of interest. Every wonder they express is proof of destiny. They may not understand why they feel drawn toward you, but the truth is, heaven placed that stirring inside them. Beloved, listen carefully. God says, they have already begun to pray for you, even if they do not yet know your face. They have already begun to bless you, even if they have not yet held your hand. They have already begun to welcome you, even if they have not yet looked into your eyes. This is heaven's way of proving to you that you are chosen. If you believe this, type 4141 in the comments and declare, heaven is aligning my family blessing. Like this video to seal the word with agreement. Share this message with someone waiting for their breakthrough in love. God says, you are not only receiving a soulmate, you are receiving a family. This family carries blessings that will flow into your life. They will become part of your covering. They will support your dreams. They will rejoice in your victories, and they will defend your place in their story. Archangel Michael declares, prepare yourself, because this blessing is not small, it is generational. It is the kind of blessing that will shift the trajectory of your life. The inheritance is not only material, it is spiritual. It is peace. It is belonging. It is favor. It is the restoration of everything the enemy tried to take. Beloved, heaven says your soulmate's family is not just speaking about you casually. They are speaking destiny into the atmosphere. Every word they say is weaving together with heaven's plan to strengthen your bond, to accelerate your union, and to glorify God through your marriage. If you are ready for acceleration, type 6060 in the comments and boldly say, delay is broken. My covenant is near. Every number typed is a hammer breaking the chains of waiting. God says, do not be afraid when the shocking truth becomes public. Soon their private conversations will be heard by others. Soon their approval will be evident to everyone. Soon you will stand before them, and they will declare with their mouths what heaven has already revealed in their hearts. That you are chosen, that you are sent, that you are the answer to their prayers. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, because your season of doubt is over. Rejoice, because heaven has confirmed your place. Rejoice, because their words are aligning with God's word, and nothing can separate what has been joined together. Beloved soul, hear this. God says, the family who speaks of you now will one day bless you in front of the altar. They will stand behind you, supporting your covenant. They will release words of joy, not resistance. They will speak life over your union, and the angels will bear witness to this testimony. If you are ready to see this testimony fulfilled, type 1212 in the comments and declare, my marriage will glorify God. Like this video if you believe your covenant is sealed. Subscribe so that heaven's messages will continue to guide you. Beloved child, heaven says this is not only about you. This is about showing others that love ordained by God does not need to beg for acceptance. It carries acceptance with it. It does not chase after approval. It is born approved. And what is born in heaven cannot be rejected on earth. Archangel Michael declares, stand tall, beloved soul. The shocking truth is that your name has already entered the hearts of those who matter most. The truth is that your love is already being recognized as divine. The truth is that your place is already prepared. Beloved, type Amen in the comments if you receive this. Write it boldly. My love, my family, my destiny are aligned by heaven. And know this, the words they spoke are just the beginning. The best is yet to come. Beloved child, heaven is unfolding mysteries in your favor. God says, what was once spoken in secret is about to be revealed in the open. Your soulmate's family will not just talk about you behind closed doors. They will soon declare in public, this is the one. Archangel Michael declares, what began as whispers will become a testimony. What began as questions will become a celebration. What began as curiosity will become conviction. If you believe this word, type 7777 in the comments and write, my love story will be celebrated. Your declaration is not just words, it is alignment with heaven's plan. God says, prepare yourself. Because the blessing will not only be spoken, it will be seen. There will be a day where you will stand among them, and all doubt will fall silent. There will be a day when the conversations they once had in private will become words of joy shared before others. And when that day comes, you will realize every tear you cried was watering the soil of this moment. Beloved, your acceptance is not shallow. It is deep. It is generational. The family who spoke about you will not only welcome you, they will cover you. They will honor you. They will protect you as their own. Archangel Michael declares, heaven is tying together threads you could not see. The family you are entering has been chosen to extend your destiny. Their name, their prayers, their inheritance are all being joined to your journey. This is more than love. It is covenant alignment. If your heart receives this, type 1818 in the comments and declare, my covenant is aligned with heaven. Like this video as a step of faith. Share it with someone who feels unworthy of love, so they too may know acceptance is already written for them. God says, what you thought was just marriage is actually multiplication. This love will multiply your joy. This family will multiply your strength. This covenant will multiply your purpose. And through it all, my name will be glorified. Beloved child, remember this. The family's acceptance is not about performance. It is not about perfection. It is about my spirit. They will see light in you that they cannot deny. They will feel peace around you that they cannot explain. They will know this is heaven's choice. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, because this moment is closer than you think. The conversations are already shifting in your favor. The alignment is already in motion. The blessing is already released. If you are ready for this moment to manifest, type 1990 in the comments and boldly declare, my season of recognition is here. Let your faith speak louder than your fear. God says, this will not only be acceptance, it will be honor. They will see the way you carry love, and they will honor it. They will see the way you bring joy, and they will celebrate it. They will see the way you heal what was broken, and they will bless it. Beloved, do not underestimate what I am doing behind the scenes. The very ones who speak about you now are preparing to stand with you later. The very ones who wonder about you now will testify about you in due time. The very ones who mention your name now will one day defend it with joy. Archangel Michael declares, heaven has already gone before you. The shocking truth is not just that they spoke, it is that their words have power. Power to prepare, power to align, power to release the future that heaven already secured. If you feel this power, type 3737 in the comments and write, I step into my heaven-written future. Your words are seeds that angels water. God says, soon there will be no more hiding. Soon there will be no more wondering. Soon there will be no more questioning if you are enough. Because heaven says, you are more than enough. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are accepted. Beloved, the day is coming when their conversations will turn into a celebration. The day is coming when their words will turn into actions of blessing. The day is coming when their acceptance will be seen by all. Archangel Michael declares, "Rejoice in advance, for the shocking truth is this. Your story is not waiting for permission. It is already unfolding, and what God has spoken, no one can silence. If you know this word is yours, type Amen in the comments right now. Say it boldly. I am chosen, I am loved, I am accepted." Like this video to agree with heaven's timing. Subscribe so that every message from heaven continues to find you in your journey. And share this word, because someone else is waiting for the same truth. Beloved, heaven says the conversations were only the beginning. The celebration is coming next. And when it comes, the world will see what heaven already decreed, that you are not only loved by one soul, but embraced by an entire family, chosen by God Himself. Beloved soul, heaven is bringing this revelation to its peak. God says, the whispers about you are transforming into waves of favor. The private words are becoming public signs. And soon, every eye will see that what I joined together was never by accident. Archangel Michael declares, "This is not just the season of love. This is the season of recognition. This is the season of breakthroughs. This is the season where heaven's hidden work becomes visible for all to see." If you are ready to step into this season, type 1919 in the comments and declare, "My breakthrough is visible." Your words are aligning your future even as you hear this. God says, you thought the family's acceptance was only about being welcomed into their home. But I tell you now, it is much more. It is about stepping into a covering that will shield your marriage. It is about stepping into a network of support that will carry you forward. It is about stepping into a legacy that will bless your children and their children. Beloved, hear this. The blessing tied to this acceptance is generational. It is an inheritance of peace, of favor, of belonging. It is not only about what you receive now, but about what will remain long after. Archangel Michael declares, heaven is joining not just two hearts, but two bloodlines. Your covenant is merging stories, histories, and futures. Where there was lack, there will now be abundance. Where there was division, there will now be unity. Where there was sorrow, there will now be joy overflowing. If your spirit receives this, type 808 in the comments and write, "Generational blessings are mine." Like this video to anchor your faith. Share it, so another waiting heart knows heaven has prepared more than they imagined. God says, prepare, for relocation is tied to this blessing. Some of you will be moved into new cities, even nations, to stand where destiny calls you. Do not fear the shift. Do not fear the move. Every step is guided. Every door is opened. Every place is prepared. Beloved, relocation will not separate you from your purpose. It will align you with it. The very land you step into will honor you. The very place you go will recognize heaven's light in you. The shocking truth is that the family you are entering has a role in positioning you for this. Archangel Michael declares, heaven is releasing inheritance in unexpected ways. It may come as property, it may come as provision, it may come as an opportunity, but no matter how it comes, it will carry heaven's fingerprints. It will be more than you asked, more than you dreamed, more than you believed possible. Beloved, type 555 in the comments if you believe inheritance is flowing toward you. Say with faith, my portion will not be denied. God says, this love story will silence every lie the enemy tried to plant. The family's acceptance will heal wounds you carried from rejection. Their blessing will restore what was broken, and their love will reflect my love, proving that when I write a story, it ends in glory. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice now, because you will not only be received, you will be celebrated. They will not only allow you in, they will lift you up. They will not only recognize your worth, they will speak it before others. Beloved, your name will be honored. Your role will be respected. Your presence will be cherished. And all of it will confirm what you already knew deep inside. Heaven chose you. If you feel this truth burning in your heart, Type 2020 in the comments and declare, I am celebrated, I am chosen, I am secure. God says, soon. There will be a day of covenant, a wedding blessed not just by two but by many. On that day, the family who spoke of you in private will speak of you in public with joy. They will bless your union. They will cover your journey. They will celebrate your testimony. Archangel Michael declares, this is why you could not settle for less. This is why you endured delay. This is why you carried faith through the waiting. Because the love you are walking into is not ordinary. It is sacred. It is sealed. It is unshakable. Beloved, type 999 in the comments to seal this revelation. Write it boldly. My covenant is sacred, sealed, and unshakable. Like this video if you know this word was meant for you. Subscribe so heaven's messages never miss your ears. And share this video, because someone else's destiny is waiting to hear this same truth. God says, the shocking truth is no longer hidden. It is manifesting. It is unfolding. It is happening. Your soulmate's family is not just speaking. They are aligning. They are not just wondering. They are welcoming. They are not just noticing. They are blessing. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, beloved, for your story is reaching its divine climax. Rejoice because what was once unseen is now undeniable. Rejoice because heaven's word is becoming heaven's reality in your life. Beloved soul, the conversations were just the beginning. Now comes the celebration. And heaven says, you will stand in it. You will see it. You will live it. Beloved child, lean in. For heaven is showing you the final piece of this revelation. God says, the whispers have turned into confirmations. The confirmations will turn into celebrations. And the celebrations will become a covenant that nothing can break. Your soulmate's family did not just speak of you by chance. They spoke because heaven placed your name in their spirit. And soon, what was private will be made public before many witnesses. Archangel Michael declares, the day of covenant is near, a day when you will no longer wonder if you belong, a day when you will no longer question if you are accepted, a day when heaven and earth will align to say, this love is chosen, this marriage is sealed, this union is divine. If you are ready for this moment, type 77 in the comments and declare, my day of covenant is near. Every word of faith becomes a seed planted in heaven's soil. God says, on that day, your soulmate's family will stand, not in doubt, but in blessing. They will lift their voices to thank me for sending you. They will embrace you not as a stranger, but as a son, as a daughter, as their own. And the words they once spoke in secret will now be shouted in joy. Beloved, picture it now. The gathering, the laughter, the music of covenant, the eyes of family filled with tears of gratitude, and your heart finally resting in the truth that you are exactly where you were always meant to be. Archangel Michael declares, heaven has orchestrated every step toward this moment. The waiting was not wasted, it was preparation. The silence was not empty, it was alignment. The delay was not denial, it was heaven arranging the perfect time. If you believe this perfect time is near, type 1111 in the comments and boldly write, my appointed time has come. Like this video if you agree with heaven's timing. Share it, because someone else is on the edge of their divine appointment. God says, the blessings tied to this covenant will overflow. It will not only bless you, it will bless your families. It will bless your children. It will bless everyone who witnesses it. This union will stand as proof that I still write love stories, that I still join hearts, that I still answer prayers. Beloved, hear this. The inheritance released through this marriage will be more than money. It will be peace that surpasses understanding. It will be joy that silences sorrow. It will be strength that outlasts trials. It will be love that never fails. Archangel Michael declares, rejoice, for heaven's prophecy is becoming your reality. The family that spoke about you is preparing to bless you. The family that wondered about you will honor you. And the family that once prayed in the dark will now rejoice in the light. If you are ready for inheritance, type 888 in the comments and declare, my covenant brings overflow. Every number typed is a testimony of what you are walking into. God says, the shocking truth you were told to prepare for is now unfolding. You are not only loved, you are celebrated. You are not only accepted, you are honored. You are not only chosen, you are blessed beyond measure. Beloved, soon you will hear the words, welcome. Soon you will hear, we are grateful for you. Soon you will hear, this is the one heaven sent. And when you hear it, you will know the entire journey was worth it. Archangel Michael declares, this is not the ending, it is the beginning of a covenant written in heaven, the beginning of a legacy that will bless generations, the beginning of a testimony that others will look to and say, surely God is faithful. If you feel this beginning stirring in your heart, type 1212 in the comments and say, my covenant begins in glory. Like this video to seal your faith. Subscribe so heaven's voice continues to reach you, and share this word so another soul waiting in silence can find hope. God says, I have heard your prayers. I have seen your tears. I have counted your sacrifices. And now I say the wait is over. Your blessing is at the door. Your family is prepared. Your covenant is sealed. Beloved soul, the shocking truth is this. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into destiny. You are not walking into fear. You are walking into fulfillment. You are not hoping for acceptance. You are walking into celebration. Archangel Michael declares, rise up, beloved, for the heavens rejoice with you. Your time has come. Your love is here. Your covenant is blessed. Beloved, type amen in the comments if you receive this in your spirit. Declare it boldly, I am chosen. I am loved. I am celebrating. And may this testimony echo into eternity, proving once again that when God writes a love story, it is unstoppable.